All right, we're all thinking about Thanksgiving coming up, right? Well, the only turkey neck we want to see is on the plate, not on us, and we've got a today's special to take care of that for you. Okay, look at these before and afters. Now, wait for it. That's after 1 week. That's not after 1 month. That's not after 4 procedures. That's after 1 week of just using the PRAI Ageless Throat and Decolletage Creme. This is your chance to change the way your neck looks. If your neck is telling the truth about your age and you want it to lie just like your face is doing, this is your chance. And Kathy Kangas has brought PRAI here to lie for you about your age. 1 week, turkey neck to swan. Kathy Kangas brings us her love for animals, her active lifestyle. Of course, she's known throughout the world for her help across the world, and then also for really helping celebrities, politicians, TV people look their very best. And Kathy, this is crazy good.
We needed a wheelbarrow to bring it in. It's the biggest.
Right? Well, you never ever, once you start with the PRAI Throat and Decolletage, you never want to be without it. You'll never be without it. This is 6.8, almost 7 times as much of the PRAI Throat and Decolletage Creme that you get in the one. One is $29.
I know.
This is 7 times as much for $49.
And girls, it's almost 7. It's just a smidge under 7 jars. The biggest size that we've ever done. I'm not kidding you. It's like weighing me down holding this jar. But girls, if you think that 1 jar is normally $30, you've got 1, 2,
you gotta
3,
look at this.
4, 5, 6, and hold on. Look at that. So that is, you would have just under $200 worth of the very best-selling throat cream here at HSN. And don't forget, ladies, we're here amongst some fabulous brands, but this is the throat cream that is the #1 selling throat and neck cream here at HSN. It's PRAI's #1 seller. Why? Results in 7 days. We're gonna show you, not women who are like the perfect model in 16 without even a faint trace of aging on them. We're gonna show you real women who've had amazing results. You saw the before and after. Right now, worldwide, we have just sold 6 million jars worldwide.
Oh,
so this
goodness.
is on fire. It has a cult following and women come back for it. And I will tell you guys, I'm gonna give you a major heads up. You will not see another supersized throat cream jar until next July. So if you know that you love the throat cream, 3-year shelf life, no animal ingredients, no animal testing, but I know that we want to go and do a little bit of a reveal.
Yes.
And we want to show you and let you guess just how clever and what this throat cream can do. So we're going to show you a throat and let you guess how old is this throat. So here we go.
All right.
So as you look at that,
and the décolleté without a wrinkle on it.
No double chin, no turkey neck, no crease marks. Wow, elasticity. It's got snapback. Now, that's all well and good, you might say, Kath, but hey, you know, I can do that too if I'm 20.
Sure.
Well, that neck is not 20.
Get over here to your camera.
It's not 25. It's not 30. It's Nancy, who's going to be 73 in December.
My stars.
And I want to tell you, ladies, in fact, I'm going to let Nancy tell you, she and I met and became friends because of the throat cream. She now works for the company. But when you look at her neck, Nancy, your neck did not look that great when I met you.
Not at all. Nor did a décolleté.
Those glasses keep getting lower and lower every time you come in.
Yes, I did meet Kathy because of my throat and how I had ignored it, though I had taken care of my face. And they didn't match, and I saw that, and I was just so disgusted with myself. I wanted to hide high necks, turtlenecks, scarves, And I just had retired from being a school principal. And I met Kathy here. I just, by fluke, I happened to be here and she was here. And she saw my problem. And I could not believe that it would really do something for me. I use this day and night. It has turned back time for me. My throat and my face match. My face is staying young too because I'm using the PRAI on my face. Not the throat cream, but oh my gosh, I could see such a difference in 3 days. And friends, family, strangers, and some good looking ones too, young. And they all look at my throat and décolletage, and I'm amazed. I am truly amazed. And here I'm 73, and I can't even believe it. But every day, every night, I am faithful with my ageless throat.
Nancy, you know, you are so inspiring. And ladies out there, be watching carefully because we are literally inviting lots of our customers to join us on air, come and do the 7-day test. But I know we want to show you because we were just saying,
so pretty.
We forgot to tell you the
Not only is it jumbo,
look how gorgeous, covered in the beautiful crystals. It was inspired for the Troll movie, which is all about the search for happiness. It's all about being happy. And our jars, when you see them, they make you feel good. They make you feel glamorous. They make you feel happy. We don't want it to be too serious. We want this to be fun, and fighting aging should be fun. But look at that gorgeous, gorgeous diamondy jar. So ladies, as soon as you're done with, it's got all the colors from the Troll movie. And when you're done with your throat cream inside, your huge vat, 7 jars in one, empty it, use it for hair clips, use it for paper clips. Some people are popping, like my mom was saying, she's gonna put little plants in it and use it on her Christmas table or on the Thanksgiving table.
I like that.
So lots of uses, girls, but it's really, really a beautiful jar. And today,
this is exciting.
World launch, Pretty in PRAI, a sexy, sensual, yet fresh, beautiful perfume just for you today as our gift so that you can have a sneaky peek. If you love the aroma of PRAI, that comes with you as a little gift.
That is really something special. And I know you listened to everyone who said, I want this as a, as a perfume, and that's what you're getting today, included with your deal. Now, you can lock this in on auto ship, or you can buy more than one today. If you want that beautiful container, buy more than one today. You're getting basically 7 of the $29 jars in here for $20 more than one jar. You're getting 7.
I know.
I mean, it really is absolutely unbeatable. There you see $29.95 for one jar, and that one jar is 1 ounce.
That's
today
one.
You're getting 6.8 ounces in this. So you can put this on auto ship. Auto ship is definitely most popular, but yeah.
Look,
how many?
60, 90, 120. Look at this, girls.
Keeping going. 150, what are we at?
195 right now. Look at that.
Goodness.
So you get $195 worth, girls. Best-selling throat cream here at the network. PRAI's bestseller worldwide. And you know, girls, here's why it's really key. And I'm just going to dismantle our Leaning Tower of Pisa here, just in case we rock the boat here. But you know, when you think about faces lie, throats tell the truth. Why do you think the celebrities who've had tons of stuff done and they look perfect from here to here, but here to here, they have to cover it. They have to wear a turtleneck. They have to wear a scarf. They can never show their throat. Your neck ages 20 times faster than your face. Think about that. Also, girls, we now know that women today and men are aging faster in this area. Why? Tech neck. All of us, myself included, are looking down at our cell phones 221 times a day, creating more lines. Now, this is why this technology works in a week and what makes it different. It's actually putting a spring-like mesh onto the neck. Look, if this is your neck, wrinkles are forming at the back and creeping forward, but this goes on and firms, recontours, tightens, lifts the appearance. So if you're feeling like, gosh, Kathy, it's too late for me. Now, I was telling Shannon earlier, the lady on your screen right now is 73. Look closely, girls, at her face. Now look down at her throat. Would you agree? Faces lie, throats tell the truth. Her throat ages her by 10, 15, 20 years more than her face. But look, nobody else in the beauty business guarantees their results in 1 week. Look, that's on a woman who's 73, like Nancy. Look at all her aging. Look at 1 week later, how dramatic. So we really didn't want to go show you somebody who looks perfect. Now this lady, for all of us, it could be weight gain or it could be weight loss. And suddenly you have all that flabby skin or crepey skin or that thin, fragile skin that, you know, it's so delicate in that area that once it ages, it hangs, it droops, it doesn't have the collagen, so it almost can't stay in shape.
Right.
And that's why you get that double chin. That's why you get the turkey neck. And ladies, this is becoming now, neck is now the new face. This is what people are looking at when they look at you. This is how they're saying, I wonder how old she is. They don't look at faces anymore because too many people are doing too many things that they can't judge.
But you can't.
Here they can. And even if you look down, you're seeing the cleavage crinkles. We want you to apply this from below the bust because look at the built-in elasticity. And then I'd love to take you back to our lovely models.
You can see it in the texture of it. Yes.
So look at that. I can wave it. I can wiggle it. I can pull on this. It's almost like it's got its own elasticity. And we want you to, when you're applying, you saw with Nancy, below the bust, up over the chest, hit the cleavage, up to the chin, out to the back of the neck. But now Vonda's showing you a very key area. Now Vonda is 62. Look at her jawline. Because 6 months ago, Vonda's jaw, actually, she had a jowly feel to her jaw. Vonda, I can see such a difference in you.
I know, Kathy. Isn't it amazing?
I know.
I never realized how bad this was here, or here coming down, let alone the rings that were going around my neck. And then you brought PRAI to me, and I started using it, and 3 to 5 days, it felt this tightening and lifting, and I thought, oh, I got to keep trying this. So I would use it on the neck, but darn, I started taking it right up on the jowline, and I'm getting this nice line. No turkey neck under here.
Yeah, no, it looks great, Vonda. I wish we had your picture, Vonda.
I wish,
from before, because it was so dramatic. What we saw in ladies, we're showing you Vonda, who's 62. Nancy, who's 73. That doesn't mean if you're 40, you shouldn't be using it. If you're 30, you shouldn't be using it as a preventative so you don't get the turkey neck. But when you think of the women we're showing you, real women, real results, 7-day results. We even have April, who is a former Mrs. World and Mrs. America. Woo. And you know, April, you probably know more than anything how important it is with the neck. You can't hide with that.
You can't hide the neck at all. And I think Nancy's shirt is a lot lower. We call her Naughty Nancy. I'm looking, I'm like, this woman is amazing. And I have to say, I mean, besides being a former Mrs. America, Mrs. World beauty queen, I also own a construction company. So I go from glamorous to grime, and then I come here and, you know, meet these beautiful ladies and model for PRAI. But I remember watching HSN and seeing these two ladies, and I'm sitting there guessing, trying to figure out how old Nancy was. I could have swore like 30. And when I met Nancy, friends help friends. She brought me in. I've been using PRAI since May. I would say in one day I saw a difference. I remember waking up in the morning and feeling that crepiness and those lines. One application, I started to see everything smooth out. So now I can definitely wear my evening gowns and all of my fancy clothing and not be ashamed and look 20 years younger. I'm 47, and I have so many people tell me that I look 25 or even 30, so very proud.
Wow, I love that. Well, I love too that you said you notice a difference in a day. That's what we hear all the time about this. That's why it's the #1 best-selling throat cream here at HSN and the #1 best-selling item in PRAI's entire very, very popular line, because it works and because you can feel it working as soon as you apply it. Feels like you put sort of pantyhose up. It's like lifting it up, but this is not a temporary fix. This is not anything tight. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing. You notice a difference when you first put it on, and then after a week, you're like, where did the tree trunk lines go? Where did the drapiness, the crepiness, the droopiness? It's $12 to try it today. You've got 30 days. You're only gonna need a day to be able to see. You'll need a week to be able to see those incredible results, but you've got till the end of January. Did I say 30 days? You've got till the end of January to try it out.
And girls, when you look at the technology, it is a proprietary SEPI lifting technology. Watch, wrinkles and lines form at the back of the neck and then creep forward and then collapse. This is firming, recontouring, lifting, tightening the appearance of that saggy, droopy turkey neck, because we know the skin here is much thinner. If you press on it, girls, just go like that, we know there's no cushion. There's no padding there. It's not even like your face where you've got a little bit of cushion. Here, there's nothing. So the minute it goes, it goes. And that's why you see people with very shriveled, chicken-like skin. And many of us, you know, you might be looking at just your throat area from here to here. But then you look at the décolleté. How many of us have looked down and gone, when did that seriously arrive?
Right.
Because even the top of the bust and through the cleavage, you know, it suddenly becomes shriveled. It becomes raisin-like. And then you feel, oh, I guess I can't wear anything that's even slightly low cut or a V-neck because it looks like you're pushing up raisin. Not a good look. Use this with a bra bulge. Take it all the way up and out to the back of the neck. And girls, you've got 7 jars in one. So you've got plenty, whether you're Twiggy or Dolly Pot, you've got plenty of throat cream. So you've got this massive, massive super vat in the gorgeous limited edition, troll-inspired, diamondy jar, all full of sparkles. It's gonna make you feel good even when you look at it. But when you look at the results, when you look at the before and afters, think about 7 days. Right now, you've got time before Thanksgiving. You don't want to have people looking at you as if you are the Thanksgiving turkey. Look at the face. Perfect. Look at her neck. Ouch. Makes her look 10, 15 years older than her face. And the lady on your screen is 73. So she's Nancy's age. But look at here. In 1 week, look at the difference in how elasticized, it's smoother, it's picking up the slack, as we would say. In 1 week, you can have dramatic results whether you're 30, 50, 70, 90. The more aging you have, the more we say, give us your neck. Just so you know, girls, even weight gain, weight loss.
Oh my
But look,
stars.
you know, it's interesting, girls, but we are known everywhere as the Nexperts. Right now, we're on the front cover of Good Housekeeping in the UK as the Nexperts. In London, we are just launching this week our neck bar in the famous Dorchester Hotel, and we're doing the 10-minute neck lift. So, girls, we really know what we're doing in this area, and neck is the new face. Faces lie, throats tell the truth.
They do. So if you've been looking forward to turtleneck season just so you can cover up your neck, you want to be able to bare your neck. You want to be able to show it off with pride. Look at that. She's got the line. What do we call this? The little, like,
well,
the
that's
line.
a fold. So that, even though from here, it looks like it could be a vein. But ladies, that huge thing you see on the left.
Come look at this. Come look at your TV.
7 days later on a woman in her 70s, that is a fold. That is a drape. That is where the skin has literally gone plop. I have nowhere to go. I'm just gonna hang. And now look at this one.
Yeah, you kind of thought it was a vein. It was just, it was a droop.
Yeah. And there's a side view of how that looks 7 days later.
Oh my
I mean, one of it, you can literally see the neck kind of falling away from the neck.
Yeah.
In the after, 1 week later, that is how dramatic your results can be.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, girls, any age, no matter whether you've got the double chin, whether you've got the turkey neck. I want to go back over and show Nancy, because if you're just joining us, I want you to think, how does my neck, how does my décolleté compare to this one? How old is that neck? And
There's
if I
no
didn't tell you,
yeah.
there's no lines, there's no
youthful.
wrinkles, there's no turkey neck, there's no double chin. It's got a beautiful luminosity. You don't see an uneven kind of tone and aging.
No, quick guess. What do you think? Oh, wrong. She's at 25. Oh,
So
my
Nancy,
goodness.
we love showing you, because honestly, I think your results were so dramatic. And we wanted to show you Nancy, because her neck did not look like that. And Nancy, I'll let you tell. I mean, you saw results in how long?
I did. I could not believe what I had let happen. And age takes its toll. I had those folds. I had those things. Ugh. And I met Kathy by a fluke here, and I really needed help. My face was taken care of. I was really diligent, but didn't take care of this. And Kathy said, you can make a difference. And I started using it, and I couldn't believe what a change. I could feel those supportos feeling going up when I put it on the first time. In 3 days, I saw such a change. You know, I never would have worn something showing cleavage. Now at 73, the world is the limit. I'm very happy to be able to show what it's done for me.
Well, thank you, Nancy. I know, it is amazing,
It
girls.
is. And that really does say it all today. You are getting the equivalent of nearly 7 of our very, very, very popular $30 throat and neck creams. I say very popular, most popular. The #1 most popular throat cream here at HSN, $29.95 day in, day out. Huge runaway customer pick. You're getting nearly 7 in here for $49. So the value here is absolutely unbelievable. You can lock this in on auto ship. We're shipping it to you for free. It comes in that beautiful jeweled container that you want to keep out on your counter, and you want to use this day and night. If you look in the mirror and you think, what would I look like with a little bit of a neck? Oof, what would I look like with a little? This does it. It's the texture. You can tell that this is different from the moment you put your finger into it. You put it on and you experience this cool sensation, this kind of lifting. And I've learned from Kathy, you rub it all the way around here. That's where the wrinkles start.
Yes.
And then you put it all the way up. Now, I'm not going to show you. She actually recommends you start underneath the bust. I'm not going to do that on TV. But you feel the difference. It's not tight, like uncomfortable. It's hydrating, moisturizing, and you notice a difference from the first time you put this on. No more doing this in the mirror, like, what would I look like if? Because Kathy does that for you. Basically, it's like she's walking around the whole time doing this for you. How fantastic. It smells incredible.
It does, and you feel it right away. You're gonna see it right away, girls. Results in 7 days. No animal ingredients, by the way. We are Leaping Bunny certified. So that's the most cruelty-free any beauty brand can have. We're very, very proud of that. And think about what Shannon said, girls, because often we breeze over it. You've got this beautiful limited edition inspired and designed for the Troll movie. I'm just gonna move it around so you can see all the beautiful pinks and greens and blue and gorgeous diamond effect. Look at how beautiful this is. We're so honored that we were picked to do this jar, to be inspired for the Troll movie. And you know, the Troll movie is all about feeling happy. Girls, when you get results in 7 days, you're gonna feel happy.
You're so happy.
We believe skincare should be happy, it should be fun, it should be exciting, and it should deliver results fast. We don't want it to be too serious. We don't want you to be worrying about, are you doing the right thing? Have fun. And you know, Shannon, when you said it, look at that. $30, 60, 90, 120.
We're playing the game, the stack, the PRAI.
Just under $200. It is the biggest throat cream jar we have ever done. We did it just for this November visit, girls. You will not see another massive jar like this or this size until next July. Think about that. So if you love it, You could buy 2, you've got a 3-year shelf life, free shipping, and I do have to tell everybody, we keep forgetting, we get so excited. Everything for PRAI going forward, as of today, on the web, on any show, any product will always be free shipping. Every product,
That's
forevermore.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So if you're buying, say, your throat serum to go with your today's special,
Yes.
free shipping.
Free shipping.
If you're getting the giant microdermabrasion that works on the throat, free shipping.
Wow, and it's on 4Flex today. It's $12 to get it home. Try it out. If you use the PRAI Throat Cream, if it's changed the way that you look at your throat, if people have just given you compliments, we'd love it if you'd give us a call. We have just a few more minutes here with Kathy, a few more minutes for you to take advantage of this incredible really in a lifetime offer to be able to get this beautiful Trolls-inspired, crystal-encrusted vat, really. I mean, honestly, how can we call it anything else? Look, it is 7 jars of the huge customer favorite, all in this beautiful jar. $49, not 30, 30, 30, 30, adding it up, 30, 60, 90, 120, all the way up to 200. Today, you're saving $150 over if you were to purchase this separately, and you get that beautiful container, and you get the brand new sneak peek of the PRAI scent, which everybody's been asking about. They love the scent of just the gentle scent fragrance.
It's got like that, it's a lovely, sensual, yet clean, but you ladies that are picking it up now are gonna get the sneaky peek of this adorable little bottle of perfume. So jump in, because I know you're gonna love it.
Fantastic.
Very sexy, very sensual, but very clean.
Love it. Well, $12.48 to get this home. We do also have the Throat and Decolletage Serum that you were mentioning, so I did want to mention that for you.